This is a beautiful 1971 Ford Mustang convertible, powered by its original 302 two-barrel V8 engine, working air conditioning. The air is all factory. Comes with power steering, power front disc brakes. In a lot of ways, this car has been restored to a beautiful original car, but has a couple updates, which I'll point out to you in a little bit. Bottom of the hood's painted absolutely stunning. Engine compartment looks nice all the way around. There's no rust anywhere on the engine compartment. This is a very nice restoration on this 71 Mustang convertible. Does have the bumperettes on the bumper. Grill's in real good shape. It does appear to be original. Chrome around, it's nice. Hood gaps are nice and even from front to back, and the hood lines up nicely across the top of the fender. I'd give the paint job on this car when it was done probably a 10 out of 10. I mean, it was a beautiful restoration, beautiful paint. It's got a few years on it, so it's got a few little scratches, little tiny stuff like that, little chips, but the paint job itself is overall a beautiful paint job on a laser straight body with a very solid original undercarriage. As we look out across the hood, I don't see any chips, any scratches anywhere on the hood itself. Look here, right above my finger, there's a couple tiny little scratches that chip the paint just a little bit there. A couple right here as well. Just very, very minor imperfections. A couple here, 1, 2, and 3. Bottom of the front fender's perfect. Rocker chrome is excellent. Does have the wheel well trim, which we have 3 little tiny dings here, 1, 2, and 3. Rocker molding looks good from front to back. Bottom of the door is in excellent shape. No blisters anywhere on this car. And like I said, when it was painted, it was wet sand and buff to a absolutely show quality shine. We do have a little paint scratch right in here. Kind of a little nick here and a tiny little nick here. All very, very small chips and stuff on it if it has them. Gives you a good idea how nice and solid the quarters are. Here's all our factory pinch welds, are beautiful on it. The restorer even went ahead and put the sticker there under the license plate. The dual exhaust is done beautifully, just like it should be. It's got the factory Ford lenses in it. Back bumper is great. It's got the bumperettes. That bumper looks original. The tail lights and stuff like that are in beautiful shape as well. So if we look up and down the sides of this car, it's laser straight, show quality, but it does have little tiny chips and scratches here and there on it. We do have a glass back window, and the top is in excellent shape. Very nice top. Chrome around the windshield, all looks good. Does have the dual sport mirrors. As we open up the doors, you can just tell how nice and solid this car was to start with. Absolutely no Bondo or body filler anywhere in those corners of the doors. The doors were completely taken off the car during restoration. New rubbers were installed. The GMs were done very professionally. Scuff plates may be original. They're showing some age, but they're definitely not new by any means. As we look in here, you can just tell the quality again of the restoration. In behind the lower front fender, absolutely no rust, body filler. Fenders were painted off the car as well. Very nice restoration. Car does have power windows, which is a great option. Door panels look perfect. There's not a scuff anywhere in the passenger side door panel. Dash pad is excellent. No cracks or scuffs there as well. It does have an aftermarket Ford Mustang wood grain steering wheel. Car shows 52,045 miles, and by judging by the factory interior and gauges and stuff like that, condition of the chrome on the interior, I'm going to say that that is the original miles on this car. It's hard to believe that it's not. Look at the condition of all the gauges, all the lighter, the wiper washer, all the chrome knobs on the radio still. It's just fantastic car. It's got factory lights and clock. The clock still works. Gas gauge works. It's got disc brakes in the front. The only thing someone added is it's got the factory console, and that's in excellent shape from front to back. A couple little chips on the paint here, but other than that, it looks really nice. Someone added heated seats in here, and they work. Passenger and driver's side heated seats. So, car does have heated seats, and they work fine. Air conditioning works on the car. Heater works on the car.
This number, or
original AM/FM radio works. Clock works. Wipers work as well. It does have a little chip in the windshield that has been fixed. It's got a little circle bullseye on there. It's been fixed so it won't spread. Go around the rest of the car. Doors shut great, lines up nice. Power windows work well. And then when we shut those windows, they really seem to line up pretty nicely. Also, car does have the body edge molding, came factory on it. The restorer decided to leave that on there. Some people take that off when they restore them. Inside the trunk looks great. It's got all the factory trunk mat and spare tire cover. It's got the jack case, everything for it. There even is a can of spray aerosol paint that matches the exterior of the body that the restorer put in there as well. As we look up and down the driver's side, just as nice as the passenger side. Chrome bumpers, excellent. Tail lights, chrome, everything's in great shape. No blisters anywhere in the lower quarters, fenders, rockers. It's got the wheel well trim on it. It's got the chrome decor. It's got BFG raised white letter tires with brand new Magna 500 rims. And the tires are 14-inch. They're 205 14s all the way around. Here again, we got two little paint chips right here. One, two, another one right here. Just little tiny rock chips. Like I said, the car was restored to a show quality car inside and out. And then it appears that it was driven a little bit, so it's got a few chips. A couple more little scratches. Someone leaned over. There's one here. A couple little chips there. All these things can definitely be touched up fairly easily. There's another one right here, just a little tiny scuff. A couple more at the very top here. Looks like somebody just leaned in a little close. Door jam's perfect, just like the passenger side. Corner of the doors, bottom of the doors. Rubbers are all new. All the rubbers are new on the top. Roof rail, they're all done at the restoration, I would assume. Either that or they're awful nice original. Can't really tell. Yeah, they could just be really nice original as well. They show a little wear, but they're very pliable yet. Their factory information: trim is 1A, axle 6, trans is W, DSO 54, color is D, body is 76D. Corner of the door is excellent. Jams are nice. It does have the cable trunk release here. Back seat is in excellent shape. It looks like brand new. Front seat covers match the back perfectly. Could be the original upholstery as far as I can tell. Doesn't look like it's really been redone. I mean, you can still see at the top, you can see a couple little wrinkles at the padding's just getting maybe was used. So I don't think it's been recovered as far as I can tell. It looks original and in excellent shape. I'm guessing the paint was redone and the interior was left all original and in perfect condition. All our power windows work off of our switches here. Does have the remote mirror, that's functioning. Horn works. Power top's down over here, and that works fine. AM, FM. I think we kind of went through it. Every single thing works on the car except for the cruise control. Someone had added cruise. I did try that earlier, and I could not get the cruise to work. I didn't check into that, but other than that, this car is ready to go. One more thing I gotta do when I get back to the shop, I want to adjust the back brakes a little bit. The front ones are catching a little too much. The disc brakes in the front, I need to set the back ones up a little more. But the brakes work great. They stop excellent, almost too good. So we set the back ones up a little bit. It'll stop them more a little evenly with less pressure. Speedometer works great. Car runs good, drives good, and sounds good. Kickdown works great on the transmission. Front suspension feels nice. It all looks nice as well. As far as our brakes go, no pull left or right. The only thing I can see is the car has just a little pull to the left. I'll probably send it out to get the front end aligned. Even with this 302 two-barrel, that transmission shifting great. It's got a little second gear scratch when it shifts. Shifted right up into third. 65 mile an hour, just goes nice and straight down the road. Kick it down again. It's a great driving Mustang. Kind of a windy day today, and this top and the windows really seal up nicely for a Mustang. Little wind noise, but not too bad at all. Another thing I forgot to mention is the mirror is perfect. There's no fogginess there of the mirror. It's a little chip on the very edge, I guess, but a lot of times those mirrors just get foggy. The sun visors get crappy. These visors look like they're brand new still. So there's no doubt that this is a 52,000 mile car, in my opinion.